happen, of course, but this is a lot of industrial accidents at food processing facilities at the same time the president's warning us about food shortages. They're going to get hit by planes and catching fire. What's going on here exactly?
On February 3rd, a massive fire ripped through Wisconsin River Meats in Mouston. That same exact day, another fire ravaged Percy Farm in Stowe, Vermont, killing hundreds of cows. About a week later, the Bonanza Meat Company in El Paso, Texas, burst into flames. And that very same day, the Shearer Food Plant in Hermiston got burnt to the ground. Just a few hours later, in Claypool, Indiana, a raging fire broke out at the largest soybean processing plant in the country. In the months prior to those incidents, there had been 93 other instances of food processing plants catching fire. Our administration and mainstream media has stated that all these fires must be a coincidence and are not a threat to our food supply. However, the cost of food in the U.S. has not only spiked tremendously over the last year, it's actually at an all-time high as we speak. Hi, I'm Teddy Daniels. I'm a father, combat veteran, citizen journalist, and a private investigator who says it like it is and isn't afraid to ask the questions that mainstream media tries to cover up. In that spirit, let me ask you a question. Do you think that all these food processors catching fire are a coincidence? Who's responsible for these fires? And why does the cost of our food continue to skyrocket? Those exact questions are what triggered an initial investigation by me and my team. As we began to dig, searching for a potential culprit, we started finding clip after clip just like this.
Chinese nationals have begun buying up tens of thousands of acres of farmland.
You are seeing the Chinese buy up America. They are waging an economic war on the United States.
America cannot allow China to control our food supply.
I was stunned. Could the Chinese Communist Party be connected to our food processor fires? And why were the Chinese buying up so many of our farms? That's when our investigation kicked into overdrive. Once again, I'm Teddy Daniels, and over the course of this short, scathing report, I will expose exactly what our team discovered and reveal indisputable evidence that America is on the cusp of the greatest food shortage in our nation.
Too late.
A food shortage that will trigger a deadly domino effect.
See, I've been knowing about that for a couple of years.